Hey guys, um, what's up? I'll try to. I was trying to improve the layout, but maybe I don't need to. This is a good one. Alright, let's improve it. I have time, 9 minutes to start my game. And okay, maybe a bit smaller, like this. Hey Piquer, thank you. You don't want to be awake. Oh, thanks for the cheering up. Hey Armidzev, как дела? Я неплохо, а ты? Let me see if I can show this in a better way. I said a tree, it's a tibia. A tibia? I need to refresh my Russian. Right. Screen capture. Utibia. Aha. Utibia. Okay. Tibia. Let me crop this now. Left. Right. Top. Bottom. So I think the layout, if it does not change when I play, which I hope it doesn't, this would be a good layout. I'll be right here. Hey Bobby, what's up? ¿Qué pasa, Joki? Okay guys, in 5 minutes I'll be starting my first game for the Crazy House Team League match. We play against Zigzag, and I play against lasz. Let me see if I find him on lasz as well. Actually, I can do it from here. Lasz. Hey, okay. Thank you. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, okay. I really will need to be lucky. Lasz profile. The finisher won all in the simul. Wow. Okay, lasz is already connected. That's good. And he's Crazy House top 100 player. Yay! Let's follow him. Well, I guess I am too. Then profile. I said it was a bit too early for me, or I would have participated. It was a bit too bad time for me. Yes, I am also top 100. Yay! Hey, this is a match between two top 100 players now. Huh? Okay, I'm following him. Let's watch some lasz TV this couple of minutes. So yeah, I couldn't participate in the simul because I basically had to do life things, to cook, to have lunch, to walk the dog, to work a bit. Or check out our game. Are you playing now? Okay. I don't know what I clicked. Oh no, it's still, it's just refreshing for another game. Oh no, you're not playing. I mean the simul. Ah, okay. You tried to trick him. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. I want to clear my mind and focus for a bit this couple of minutes before the match. I think I'm a bit nervous. So I'm here at the chess school. By the way, I'm not home because my teammates and we had this gathering like today at 4, so in a couple of minutes. So they will be starting without me to just play some chess, over the board chess, and train and share knowledge. So when I'm finished with the match, I won't be analyzing my games probably, maybe only 5 minutes or so, so that I can join my teammates. We already have an insurmountable 2-0 lead in the match. That's right, we're winning. And tomorrow we have 3 matches, so tomorrow is going to be the deciding day, I think, for the match. But I'd rather, I prefer if they don't tie the match today. I mean, if I don't lose both games. But yeah, worst case scenario, it's still going to be a tie. And tomorrow, PKR, GSBC, and Joanna, yeah? The 3 of you are playing tomorrow. Still not sure when Melo is going to be playing. But yeah, good lead in the match thanks to Charlie Horse winning both of his games. That was good, with a comeback in the second one. Okay, 1 minute to go. I have a challenge I have a challenge from a bot. Not good timing. Let me reject that. Hey Warnaki. Okay, it's time, guys. I'm gonna challenge lasz here, challenge, and 5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 6 plus 6 it is. So Crazy House 6 plus 6 rated. Crazy House and random color. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be ignoring the chat. Have the chat over there, game over here. He already accepted. Let me just check that the layout is correct. Yeah, layout is correct. We start as black. Good luck. And I'm gonna stick to my repertoire with knight f6, e5, d5. What he's thinking now. That's good. Okay, knight c3. I tend to play d5 anyway in this position. The finisher and PKR are watching the game. Okay, so knight f3. I think knight f3, knight c6 is normal. I'm gonna do it. There's the bishop g4 idea as well. GSBC is watching the game as well. Okay, no pressure, Pepe. Bishop c4, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I should play e6, or at least that's what I usually play, but maybe he prepares something. On the other hand, I don't see a better move. Yeah, e6 cannot be that bad. Try not to think a lot in the opening. Because in previous seasons I always get into time trouble very soon. I don't know how do I do it. And this is already shorter than the previous seasons, only 6+6. Okay, that's like normal. d4. I guess bishop b4 is a move. I have a pawn in hand, so anything to g5 I can drop, maybe pawn at f6. Aha, so he took a knight, he might be intending knight at h5. So queen takes d5 is, is a move, funny enough. I always play pawn takes here, but queen takes... Let's go with queen takes for the fun. For the fun? No, I should be thinking. Okay, let's do it. I'm just worried it might be an immediate blunder or something. At least I can make him think, I guess. He was playing so too fast from so far. Okay, queen e4 check, rook g8. Rook g8 pawn takes, and then I have a hold on f6. So bishop takes c3 and queen e4. Don't like this. I don't like this. Not really liking this. Oper Wiesen is watching, and Michael is watching, Katask is watching. Ufta. All right, pawn at h6. My intention was to take on d4, but to be honest, I don't know where that leads. And maybe bishop back to f6 though. Knight at g7 check. And Bobby's watching as well. Okay. Has a knight in hand. That's annoying. Legion and F Gala are watching. Okay, what's he gonna do with my bishop? It's another diagonal for him, but I think I'm forced to. Probably taking with the pawn. Yeah. Hey. I'm down on time and I'm not liking my position. He can take here probably. He's collecting a lot of pieces in hand. He does that though. So if queen takes, I might take on d4. Some bishop here. Yeah, he's attacking this guy. He has many pieces in hand. Don't know what he's thinking. Wow, really? Really? What? What is that move? Check. I'm not even sure what's his threat. So knight at here, maybe, I don't know. Okay. So bishop at h3 looks interesting. Let's do it. Okay, now knight here, interesting. Pawn here, and knight here. Knight here preventing queen h5. Let's do it. Okay. What about this move? Pawn takes. Okay, let's do it, and then I'll think. I'll have a lot of time to think. Looks like I can probably take here if he takes with pawn defending g2. Yeah. Okay. So this is wow. I won the first game. Rematch. Hey Sefa. Hey lasz, you're here. Okay. Hey Joey. I didn't expect lasz to be in the in the stream. Okay. Sound off. Okay. Knight c6. Okay. e4, knight c6. Let's grab the center. Grabbing the center is good. He uses arrows though. Okay, I'll try to stop using arrows. Good luck, and sorry lasz for people being mean and kicking you out of the stream. Knight, look at those knights. Play knight c3. Oh, what happens, Sefa? Okay, knight e4. So I prepared this variation actually. And I prepared bishop e5, which is not the main move here. And a6 is also not the main move. I think he usually played e6 there. I think a6 is not so good. And now I think I'm supposed to play knight g2. But many times there are chances to play e6 or knight at h5. I just don't recall anything. g6. Okay, that's new. It's definitely not in my prep. I'm gonna castle. Focus, Pepe. Okay. Focus. So I'm out of prep after g6, but I still like my position. Okay, definitely all of the knight at h5 ideas are now out of the question with this move. But on the other hand, if he plays e6 now, it's going to be tough, these holes. So I guess e6 is going to be one idea. Maybe knight at c5 at some point. Trading here is normal. Just need to find the right time to do it. Maybe now it's a good time to do it. I think f3 is also a move in this kind of positions, but I never want to do that unless I'm forced to. Yeah, okay, we can discuss that later. I have my own thoughts about that. Anyway, knight takes e4, pawn takes. I really want to put a knight on g5. I know there are some ideas with knight at g3. Is this a good moment to go knight at g3? I don't think so, because he's controlling this. e6 and knight at e5. Knight takes e4, then I have two knights. I really want to do e6, so if I take here and put knight here, things he might sacrifice here, but will he sacrifice a bishop? Probably. So let's do this instead. From all the moves I thought, it's like the last one. Coast is clear. If he ever... No, I was thinking nuts. So I'm threatening to win a pawn on e4. So maybe bishop at f5 is a move, but I'm putting pressure on f7 and sort of threatening e6. So if bishop at f5, maybe just knight g3. Hey Legion, thank you. I see you in the list of people watching. I saw you in the list. 10 spectators now, I cannot see the whole list. Okay. Rapid Variants also watching. Oper Wiesen, the finisher. All the famous guys are here. Okay. So now he got a knight and a bishop. And I really like the pressure I'm starting to build on those holes on h6, f6, c5, b7. c6 is weak. I might even consider playing e6 and knight e5. Whoa! That's a funny looking move. Okay. Knight at h4, maybe? It's gonna take the pawn though. Bishop takes e7. Have to be careful though. Bishop takes g2 and knight at h3 are really annoying threats. I think I'm asking for trouble with this move. We'll see. It was. I had this funny idea of instead of bishop e7, knight f4, sacrificing the queen. Probably was better. Because now he's not forced to take my bishop. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, even taking on f3 immediately would have been probably better than taking on e7. Okay, he took. That's good news, I guess. He might be considering this instead of knight at h3. Maybe that's why he's thinking. After queen g5, if I drop a pawn at g2, can he sacrifice the queen successfully? He probably can. Okay. Looks like a good move to me. Queen g5, Pepe. Queen g5 again. Not liking this. Gotta start playing faster. After knight at h4, I might need to allow knight takes f3. It's not an easy way to defend it. I need to take back, do I? Bishop at h4 is a move. Can he sack the queen? Maybe he can. Let's take it. Let's be... Let's be safe. Or, well, maybe safe is not the word. Let's be solid. Let's try to be solid here. Okay, he has a rook, but I have pieces, so I can drop stuff and defend. I can maybe play for some counterplay as well. Let's see. And now I'm up on time. Queen f6, maybe bishop g4. Or bishop g2, just to be safe. Or take the rook. What am I saying? Take the rook. I'm going nuts. Knight here. Okay, I need to be careful because now he has a knight and a rook. He might be checkmating me. What? I have 3 bishops. Let's use them. This is defending h3. Rook here maybe. And now I'll take that. Bishop line is there. Yay! Where's the checkmate? Check. Actually, does he have any checks? Pepe, come on. And he resigned. GG's last. Yoo-hoo, we're winning. After knight takes queen, rook at e8 was mate in 3, says okay. After, oh, let me see that. After knight takes queen. After knight takes queen, so when he took on g2? Oh, I had 2 rooks, you're right. I didn't realize. How can I analyze it? So rook at e8 takes bishop at d7, king e7, king e7. Wait, it's not mate in 3, is it? Okay. Rook at d8 takes bishop at d7, king e7. And okay, it's not mate, but it looks good. Although I gave up a rook. But it looks good. Probably bishop at f6 there. Or even bishop at d6, bishop at d6, maybe risky. Or knight takes d5 check, and then I have an extra pawn and I drop it at f6. Yeah. Good suggestion, because I didn't consider rook at e8. Rook at e8 was good, a move later. So after bishop at b4, after the check. Oh, I didn't play rook at e8. Why? It was my idea. Oh, sorry. My original idea was rook at e8. But then I thought it would be nicer if I distract this bishop, if I deflect it. But yeah, it's a good move, obviously. So rook at e8, knight at f8, and just take it, right? Yeah. And then I have a knight. I have a knight for f6 if necessary. Let me put it on the analysis board. Rook at e8. I'm thinking many moves now. This is a funny one. May he had something after bishop at f6. I was afraid you were one tempo too slow. After my move, bishop at f6. Because it's a slow move. But I thought I had time for a slow move because he has the knight here and I have h3 protected. So he has no... I didn't see any checks for him. So in this part of the game, I had the feeling that I could afford a move like, you know, a slow move, a move that is not check. After knight takes g2, it feels like he has no checks. Wow. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, I feel I played better than in the previous season, which releases my tension a lot because I was very nervous about this. So we're winning 4-0. I hope this paves the road for my teammates tomorrow to play without pressure. And I have to leave because as I told, the underdogs win on board 2 this round. Yeah, because you also won. Okay. Yeah, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I have to leave now because my teammates, my chess teammates are already here playing, and I will join them. That's why I'm in the chess school right now. You're free to lose 0-2. No, PKR. Now you're free to play with no pressure and win. Okay, won by intimidating his opponent. Yeah. Yes, he did. Okay, so in this game, I've seen my opponent play this, and I've seen he played 3 different moves here, knight e4, bishop f5, and bishop g4. So I prepared all those. I have to be honest, I prepared this game a bit. So I prepared this bishop e5 line. And he had 2 games with e6 in this position. And bishop f5 is the main move, so I also prepared that. And a6, I think I didn't prepare it. But I sort of got some ideas from other lines of this knight g2. And I'm pretty sure in many positions the engine says f3 is the good move. I'm just trying to avoid it if I can, because it's not my style. And okay, there's only 1 game left in the database, that's our game. g6 is like a novelty. Bishop f5 is played here. transposing to the lines I prepared. But yeah, g6 definitely stops many of the ideas in these lines which involve taking here and dropping knight at h5, because we have an extra knight to drop then at f6 or sacrifice on g7. So yeah, g6 stops the usual plans, so that was a good attempt. But I think I like the position anyway after that. And bishop at f3 was really interesting. I'm not sure about knight g5. Knight at g5, I just ran out of ideas, so I did that. And bishop at f3 was a nice looking move. I thought bishop takes e7. I'm not sure what the engine will say, but I thought it was a mistake. I thought I was better off with this and having now the move, but I'm not sure. I felt like after bishop takes e7 he was not forced to take it as he did. I felt like I was maybe giving him time to go bishop g2 crazy, or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he couldn't sacrifice the queen. Yeah, around here I started feeling good. Okay, and the previous game, where can I see the previous game? To just after bishop f3, bishop e7, I missed knight h3. So you had knight h3 instead of queen takes e7, keeping the bishop, which is way more useful than the knight. Keeping the bishop. Oh, we're still in this game. Okay, cool. I thought I was going to the previous game. Did you have knight at h3 here? Yeah, and if I take it, then you have definitely a lot of pressure. I was concerned about those kind of lines, because then if I drop stuff on f6, you can always sack, and my king is really exposed. h3 takes, and then queen e7, yeah. And then if I drop something on f6, you take twice, and my king is it's really in trouble, and I can't really drop a pawn on g2 later, because you will just take with the bishop. I mean, I can, but it's gonna be tricky to defend. So yeah, knight at h3 would have put more pressure. That's why I felt like bishop takes e7 was slow and gave you a chance to do something. Alright, let's have a quick look, because I have to leave. Let's have a quick look at the previous game. The first one. I was actually out of theory very soon. gh3, queen e7, knight at e1 maybe. Yeah, knights on e1 or f4 were my defensive ideas there. This is the first one. Yeah. Thanks, Joey. Okay, so first one, I stick to my repertoire with knight f6. And I've seen you playing, let's go to the analysis board. I've seen you playing many times knight takes d5 line, which I also play, so I was kind of hoping for this line, because I know it more than queen d8. So yeah, already knight f3 surprised me, although of course I faced this many times. Bishop c4, e6. Queen g5 maybe, after all, it's another game where I'm not really in bad shape, yeah. d4, bishop b4, According to the database, it's the main move. Yay! Takes, and this was my novelty. Queen takes d5, right? I came out over the board with this idea. Yeah, he takes d5 is the obvious move. I just wanted to prevent knight at h5, but pawn at h6 was really annoying. Although it's the only game in the database. I'm not sure about this bishop at f6 move. It looked very slow to me. Takes. And I think critical moment was here probably. After this, I didn't really think you would take it with the bishop. I was thinking you could go here. And any legal move, I think, is playable for you in this position. And you have a lot of pieces to drop. Well, I guess you can take the pawn simply. I wasn't sure about this. This is hanging. There's some pressure here. King of 1. King of 1 also, yeah. I think king of 1 is also playable. But okay, keeping this pawn alive will give me some extra attack, maybe. But yeah, I don't see a problem for you. So I thought you would go for something. Knight takes d4 looks scary. Yeah, you're right. That was actually one of my ideas. Taking on d4 with bishop or with knight. So yeah, maybe king f1, you're right. And I wasn't sure about this. Maybe bishop at f5. Maybe still some pressure, or maybe some crazy stuff like bishop here, and then I have a pawn there. Okay. Anyway, it would be a different game. At some moments I was even considering to sacrifice the queen somehow, but yeah, after bishop e3 I liked my position. Because if you defend the knight, I had the idea of knight takes d4, I think. I didn't really like that, that's why I played something else. Yeah. So I had the idea of knight takes d4 and the idea of some bishop h6 or bishop at h6. Even if I lose this pawn, it looks like your king is very exposed. If I get some trades, but knight takes g2. You missed knight takes g2. Okay, that explains. Yeah, from this point on, I think it's game over. E3 was a good finding. I looked a bit with the stockfish. It's like knight takes d4, bishop takes d4, and castle. So here it's actually +6, right? According to stockfish. d4, bishop takes d4, and here castle. That would be funny. Because you have so many pieces and attack. Well, actually, you don't need to take. You have a knight in hand. You can already drop a knight here. Yeah. You know, the bishop is defending that. All right. Yeah. Okay. What I don't like about Crazy House is to have a look at the analysis of the computer and, you know, this 200 average centipawn loss. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Good games last. Good luck the rest of the season. And I'll see you later, guys. Have a great Saturday.